We're out here in Cameroon on the water. We're going to go see the pygmy people. Dr. Awa got me out here once again. I tell you, I told him I was coming to Cameroon.
I'm telling you.
He got me out here on the water.
That's exciting to have you around.
Yeah, man. I tell
He told me about his in Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah.
Back in, I think that was that July?
June,
June, exactly. June.
So here we are. We are here in Kribi, Cameroon, down by the beach. I find myself on water in every place I go to. I find myself on water. Oh, he about to break it down. He must about to put in some work. He done took off his shirt. Man. He about to put in some work. Oh man. Oh boy. So yeah. So let's put the camera around. Let's see what's going on. So here we are. So I'm gonna flip this around so Dr. Awa can tell us what we're gonna see. For those who are watching a little later. So Dr. Awa, what are we about to see?
All right, so we're heading to see the pygmy people here in Kribi, Cameroon. Mm-hmm. They are still living like they used to live back in the days. Right. Very little or no civilization, and they still preserve and keep their culture. So we're going to see what their lifestyle is over there, and we're going to, have an experience and spend some time with them, and then return.
Now, before we get to the pygmy people, do they have crocodiles in this water?
Let me. I don't think so, but let me confirm. You are in crocodile bar? Okay. There's no crocodile. There's no crocodile here. So pretty much this is safe. This is an activity that there's a lot of safety features.
I was about to say because there's any snakes in the water and snakes. No, pythons. Oh yeah. That crocodiles like that fresh water. They like fresh water. Crocodiles and alligators and caimans and yeah. All right, so now we're going to go see the pygmy people. And with the pygmy people, again, they are more of an indigenous community. And it's always good to see that because so much of what we're familiar with has erased those cultures from our history books and from our knowledge base.
Yes.
And this is one of the things that we would love for people to come see. When we come to Cameroon, yes, we're deciding whether or not it's going to be 2024 or 2025.
Yes.
But I know that with the interest in Cameroon, so many of us descend from Cameroon. Mm-hmm. I descend from Cameroon, the Mafa people. I know others, a lot of Tikar people. Is it Bamileke?
Bamileke? Yeah. Bamileke people.
Right, and they're out west.
They are in the west. Very industrious.
I'm learning how this thing goes down here. Then you have the Massa. Where are the Massa people?
The Massa people, they're also in the north.
In the north, okay.
Yes.
So Mafa and Massa in the north.
Mafa in the north.
But there are a lot. You have like 50 different ethnic groups or more here in Cameroon, if not more.
More. And in Cameroon, they have about 250 different ethnic languages.
Wow.
Yes. So there's a lot of diversity.
And they're called Cameroon
Africa
miniature. So you have mountains, you have desert, you have ocean, you have
like everything you want to see now about Africa, you can find it in Cameroon. Yeah. From the beautiful coastline to the deserts to the mountains. You know how they do the mountain climbing in Kenya? There is definitely, one of the tallest mountain in West Africa is also in Cameroon. So there's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do. Okay. Yeah, and I hear that we left Douala, so now we're in Kribi now.
Yes. And
so the temperature's not very hot. It's nice. This is the rainy season, so it's comfortable right now. And I know somebody rocking this boat a little too much. Hey, and we were literally right here. But the food has been great. I mean, it has really been great. I've enjoyed the food. I've enjoyed the accommodations.
Wow.
I have no complaints. And I'll be the first one to tell you if there's a problem. Like, hey, Cameroon, it's not right or something. I would tell you straight up. But I really have been having a good time and just learning and exploring. And that's what I do before we bring anyone on any trips. I come, I check it out, and I see how it can work. So we just had a group in Senegal. We had the absolute best time. And then right before that, we had the absolute best time in South Africa. We have a group in Ghana right now, and I'm getting the feedback, and they're having the absolute best time. So, we try to put this all together so that we can have multiple experiences at the same time. And so with Dr. Awa here,
Yes.
that's why I come ahead to make sure the accommodations are right, make sure the food is right,
Yes.
make sure the vibe is right. Like yesterday, we went to a spot. It was a really nice spot, but we decided not to go there because they had the cigar smoke
Yes.
everywhere. And some people don't smoke. Some people don't want to smell that. So we said, well, no, nice place, but we can't go there. And that's why it's important. That's why it's important to come ahead of time.
Exactly.
So yeah. So anyway, this is where we are, Kribi, Cameroon. I'm here with the Dr. Awa.
Thank you so much.
That's
Jay.
right. Yeah.
We're so happy to have you.
Yeah, hey, and if y'all look back on the channel, and if you look back on my IG, you'll see when we actually met for the first time in Atlanta back in June.
Yes.
And I promised them that I would come to
Yes.
Cameroon. So here we are.
That's it.
That's the deal.
Right here.
All right, everybody.
He's a man of his words.
I try to be. Sometimes it's tough, though. Sometimes tough. Jokers be making it hard. All right, so more on the way here from Cameroon. Stay tuned.